It's time to discuss some things. Hello guys, it's Lahonte19 here, and this video is done to clear some things up and some misunderstandings out there in the community, as well as us discussing about Goku's new form or state, however you see it, and how strong in reality it is. And I can tell you now that Goku has surpassed Beerus. If you want to see the whole video and my idea, be my guest. So without any further ado, let's begin. First, I want to clear the things that people have forgotten, and that is Goku's Ultra Instinct form. It's going to come back in Tournament of Power. And why is that? Because it's obvious that he will be able to tap into that after the tournament, but even during it, Goku will be able to go again on that form, and possibly next time he will know what he's doing. And why is that? Well, to say it simply, since this form had been released by Two Animation to tease us and get us more hyped, Goku was shirtless. And also it was mentioned that Goku is going to be shirtless, and in the special episode, yeah, Goku wasn't shirtless as we all saw. So with that form coming back, I believe it confirms that Goku and Jiren are going to have a second round in Tournament of Power. And that fight is going to be far more exciting. Another thing that I want to clear up is that the special episode that happened wasn't meant to focus on Goku against Jiren fight, but actually on this transformation, and it was actually made more to explain to us where Goku and Jiren stand with power than the actual fight. Less than 1/3 of the episode had Goku against Jiren going toe-to-toe. Mostly it was about them showcasing their abilities and getting us even more hyped about the actual fight that is going to happen later on this tournament. This is just my idea though, but everything makes sense for me. Goku against Jiren was clearly an unfinished business, as we don't know yet who is stronger than who, and actually many more questions are on our heads right now that we are just waiting to get an answer for. Now, let's get to the exciting part, and that is how strong in reality is Goku with this new transformation and also this new state called Ultra Instinct. We don't have to go that far from where we are. When Goku and Beerus were fighting back in Battle of Gods movie or first arc of the anime, there was a risk of them destroying the whole universe just with the power of their fists clashing each other. And Beerus himself was not going full power. But this is just about Goku, so I will keep it there at the moment. Goku there with his God form, and Goku on Tournament of Power, even without the new state or form, is much stronger than he was back then. He is in a whole new level compared to that, which I believe should give a clear idea of where this is going. Goku against Spirit Bomb, in which he was more than confident that we'll be able to take Jiren out. And don't forget that Goku already fought Jiren and understood a bit of the level he was in. That Spirit Bomb was so strong that it even worried Vermouth, the God of Destruction from Universe 11, which leads me to believe that the Spirit Bomb should have been around the level of a God of Destruction. Probably not as strong as a God of Destruction, but around it. It was definitely much stronger than Goku on his Kaioken times 20, that should be able to back up my thoughts and the idea on that. People tend to assume that Jiren might still not be the mortal stronger than a God of Destruction. That Whis mentioned it because he just thought Jiren was. He added it perhaps while he was talking. Didn't confirm it. But that doesn't mean that Jiren is not stronger than a God of Destruction. And the reality is that Jiren is stronger than a god of destruction. No matter how you look at it, everything leads towards that being the case. Jiren is stronger than a god of destruction. And there is a possibility of another being who is stronger than a god of destruction. Doesn't mean it has to be just one guy and that's it. There might be two guys in the omniverse. And later on, I will explain why there are at least two. Now, with Jiren's case cleared up, let's jump into Goku. I mentioned it before, his fight against Beerus, and I had a reason for that. This time, when he transforms, Goku did a much bigger thing or damage than what he did with Beerus. The whole world of Void was shaking, and the world of Void is a world of nothingness, as it was explained in the show. World of Void, it's a world filled with nothingness. It doesn't have time nor space. It is filled with infinite nothingness. When Goku transformed, the whole world of Void was shaking. I keep mentioning that, but I have to put the whole world of Void, not just the tournament stage, the whole world of Void, and it was stated by Elder Kai. Goku was able to shake the infinite world doing nothing. He wasn't powering up, he wasn't fighting, he was basically just standing up, and the whole world of Void was shaking. And that is a clear example of where Goku stands. On that form, Goku has surpassed Beerus, and there is no doubt about it. Beerus' expression itself, even the other gods of destruction expressions, said enough about it. Even Daishinkan somehow was impressed by Goku. And Whis, he was actually becoming a Goku fanboy when he saw him use that kind of power. That says it all. I bet that Whis was thinking, I have been trying to teach this cat for 1,000, maybe million years that, and look, here comes Goku, who haven't been trained for a long time. Well, with him, because he's used to Beerus, and Goku already had his hands on that. And if you think what I said is not enough, Goku is not yet stronger than Beerus, well, what about this? Every time Goku is able to land an attack at his opponent, or better said, just during the fight, he keeps getting stronger and stronger. What we just saw in this special episode was just a warm-up. This form is far away from being used to full potential. And want to hear something even more crazy? Yeah, Goku's body moves itself. It's just an instinct movement. Wow, Goku. There is a question about who is going to throw Jiren out of the ring on this tournament. And people just keep writing Goku off just because he lost once. Well, technically he didn't lose using that state, that form, whatever that was. He ran out of it. So they did that. Toei actually did that, and it was a smart move from them. The transformation is keeping its credibility to the highest point, and they are hyping Jiren up. People saying that Goku no way can be Jiren, that's exactly what Toei wants. And that is becoming obvious. Goku will be getting stronger and stronger, and at least should be able to match Jiren. If Goku is not going to be stronger than Jiren immediately, Goku will definitely reach his level in no time. And don't be surprised if he manages to surpass it in no time. This new power that he has gotten for the moment seems limitless, and definitely a limit breaker name fits it to the fullest. Goku broke every single limit that was within him when he used this form. Now he's going to go into a new adventure, getting used to that and getting the best of that form. Goku is going to become an unbelievably strong guy, and that is being said with Goku already being an unbelievably strong character. This transformation will get him levels. He is going to be far more efficient in a fight now. So probably that kind of struggle that we see Goku, yeah, that might be written off from him. I expect that. And yeah, this is something great. And this, guys, once again, I'm repeating it. Even if Beerus is a bit stronger than Goku right now, Goku is surpassing him in no time. And Jiren himself is stronger than Beerus. No doubt about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure to leave a like. Comment your theories down below, because I really want to see what you guys think about Goku's state. Is he stronger than Beerus or not? That is the biggest question right now, because I believe he is. Okay guys, this is just me talking, and I took some evidence out of what has happened in the show up until now. So just leave your ideas in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and punch that like button, and I love you all guys. Have a great time.